Should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny. The Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his...
These two have certainly talked the talk. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That jab had to hurt. A scoring hook. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
That counter shot lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He blocks the right hook. They both want the knockout. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different...
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Joe Louis in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue? That's time.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make...
Get your mind back on the job. box.
Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Missing with that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Looking to land the hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Hook misses. That counter shot lands. These two were made. Did you see that? The Brown Bomber in some trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be this.
Here we go to the 4th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchange here from both men. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off. And
whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This round's... The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right.
On to the 5th we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Patterson's rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good counter punching. Good fight so far. Both. Did you see that? Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. He threw the hook, didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that?
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
Let's start the 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and Patterson's dazed. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? We wanted action, and they are delivering. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
He's been knocked down. Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Which fighter will say no mas? Looking to land the hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That hook just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way.
There's the bell to start round 8. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Nice counter shot. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout.